President Donald Trump's high-volume social posts of strikes and peace talks have led to wild gyrations in markets. More importantly, Trump's repeated threats of unilateral action, even during or just ahead of key negotiations, have changed market direction completely. A group of traders have made a staggering $1 billion since the start of the Iranian war by placing large bets just before those announcements. Reports show that on February 27th and 28th, about 150 anonymous accounts on Polymarket placed $855,000 in bets on a U.S.-Israel strike on Iran. On February 28th, a coordinated U.S. and Israeli military action began against Iran. Multiple accounts profited significantly from those bets placed just before the action. In March, traders placed roughly $500 million in bets on oil futures just 15 minutes before the delayed planned strikes on Iran's energy sector. The temporary pause helped the unknown traders book profits to the tune of $100 million. On April 7th, approximately 50 newly created Polymarket accounts placed bets on a U.S.-Iran ceasefire hours before a Trump announcement on Truth Social. About $950 million was invested in falling oil prices 3 hours prior to the ceasefire announcement. April 17th saw another large-scale bet was placed on falling oil prices, which matched the volume of previous accurately timed trades. On April 20th, reports indicated that another wave of bets worth $760 million on falling oil prices was placed minutes before a major announcement regarding the conflict. Separately, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, Speaker of Iran's parliament, has sparked a new debate in the world of finance. Global investors have long believed that U.S. government bonds are the ultimate safe haven under geopolitical duress. However, Ghalibaf, in a social post, has cast doubt on this view due to the ongoing U.S.-Iran confrontation. He accused the U.S. of playing to the market's tune and questioned U.S. debt's safe haven status. Ghalibaf said, and I quote, "Vibe trading digital oil is like vibe hedging in treasuries. During Hormuz risk-off, both share one house of cards that works on paper. Difference, oil at least has dated Brent. Treasuries, vibes all the way down." The timing of those bets has raised questions of possible insider knowledge in play. Last week, Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren said, and I quote, "These suspicious oil trades look like an appalling example of insiders rigging the market." The senator added, "The probe is a start, but CFTC and the SEC should do their job and investigate anything that looks like insider trading by Trump administration officials." Iran ceasefire bets are not the first instance of such trades on Polymarket. Trades were placed just before the U.S. struck Iran on February 28th. Early in the year, one account created on Polymarket placed bets on the removal of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro just hours before Trump's announcement. Peter Schiff, chief economist and global strategist at Europac.com, says, and I quote, "The most likely explanation for Trump's Truth Social lies about Iran on Friday is market manipulation." Schiff added, "If so, Trump insiders must have made billions. The next likely possibility is that Trump is either delusional, incompetent, or a combination of both. Either way, it's not good."